I ain't got no pen. Okay, let's see. Hold on, I ain't got no pen. Looking for a pen, looking for a pen. Looking for a pen, looking for a pen. I need a pen. I always have a pen, but I can't find a pen. My pen is my friend. My pen is my friend. Pen is my friend. My pen is my friend. Looking for a pen. Yeah, looking for a pen. Looking for a pen. Looking for a pen. Okay, looking for a pen. 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 Okay. Let's do this. Got 16 ounces. You got 910 milligrams. Let's divide those by 2, okay? Just keep dividing this by 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8, all right? 8 ounces. Then you got 4 ounces, then you got 2 ounces, then you got 1 ounce. Cool. That's how you do this. Divided by 2. So 8 ounces is going to be 455. Divide that by 2. Or no, 8 ounces is going to be 455. 4 ounces are going to be 227.5. 2 ounces are going to be 113.75. And 1 ounce is going to be 56.87. Let's do a half an ounce. It's going to be 28.43. 0.5. Okay, this is what we used to do all the time when we make our butter from scratch. Because you have to know. You don't know what it's going to be. You're going to sit there. You're going to let it decarb on the double boiler. You're going to either do it inside of a mason jar. You're going to do this for at least an hour and a half, right? The longer, the better. The more time you got, cool. Got kids, I ain't got that much time to do it, right? That's why I have the machine. But when you ain't got kids and you're just gonna be sitting around anyway you got no one coming over, you got no one's gonna bother you, take as much time as you can. You can add more butter into it if you want to, right? Because the more butter you add into it, the more fat that goes into it, and you want to reduce it to intensify it, cool, you can do that. Nothing wrong with it. At least an hour and a half, as long as you can after that. Once that is done, okay, you are then going to take that butter out. I would suggest now, I didn't do this in the past, but I would suggest now is putting the butter into ice cream mode, into ice modes, right? The ice mode will at least be able to help you section off how much butter you have. Or if you don't want to do that, what we did was we just put it inside of a plastic container, put it in the freezer. Once it was frozen, cover it in ceramic. Well, you can't do that once you put it in there, but put it in the freezer, cool. And once it freezes, you would just take it out and then weigh it. Once you weigh the butter, you'll see exactly how much you have weighed. That will tell you how much THC is left inside of your butter.